I started hunting at 6 years old, and I can't think of a time I wasn't obsessed with it. My first bow at 4, first deer at 7. I have my dad to thank for getting me into such an amazing sport.
Hunting trip for 25 high today.
And I thank God for this opportunity.
Hunting is so much more than killing an animal. It's about family, friends, and this lifestyle so many of us can never live without. It's about the conservation of not only the wildlife and wild lands we know and love, but also of this culture for generations to come. What's going on, guys? How are y'all doing? So today I believe CADE's already started off the video for him. Today I'm headed in. I know I've mentioned this spot. I'm a little bit later than I would like to be. It's nearly 4 o'clock already, but I'm headed into the place where I killed my first deer, right behind where my mom grew up. I know I've already mentioned the whole story, but there's a pretty decent little 8-point in there that I've had my eye on for a month or so. He's coming in pretty regular in the afternoons, so I'm gonna go in there and see what happens. Pretty excited about it. It's the second day of season. Just got out of class like an hour ago, or an hour and a half ago. So who knows? We'll see what happens. Hopefully it's a good evening. Even if neither of us kill something, hopefully we'll both learn something maybe. But yeah, pretty excited for today. Pretty excited for the rest of the season. Y'all stay tuned.
Alright guys, I just got set up from this angle. It looks horrible, but I'm gonna have to swing out a decent ways from the side of that tree and I'll be perfectly fine. It's actually turning out to be a better tree than I originally thought it was, because I've got a little bit of front cover until I lean out the side, and I've got plenty of cover behind me. The wind's kind of swirling weird, so I'm going to put out I've sprayed down good. My clothes have been on ozone for a little while, but I'm going to put out some cover scent as well, some native scents. I can't remember what the name of it is, but either way, put out some of that and hope for the best. But it's looking pretty good so far, other than the wind. But you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, so that's what I'm doing. But it should be a good evening. Y'all stay tuned, and I guess y'all can check out what CADE's doing maybe.
Alright guys, so settled in back where I was yesterday morning, opening morning. Got a nice northwest wind coming in, which isn't the best for this spot, but it's better than my other spot that I hunted yesterday afternoon. It's kind of hit me right here, which is blowing back into that bottom over there, which is hot because all these deer work this bottom. I'll film it. There's a trail that runs right through there. You can see it, and these deer work the bottom. And yeah, I have a little bit of corn out, but it's more of a delay. It just stops them. I had a camera up on that trail earlier this year, and I was getting the same bugs that I got even when I put corn out. The only thing that corn did was stop them on their normal path. So got my native scents out to help me cover up my scent a little bit. Of course I did spray down like I always do, but native scents, that deer urine helps out. It just puts that presence of deer in the air, lets them calm down a little bit as their non-estrus scent. So I always like using that to cover up just a little bit more. You can't have too much when it comes to scent control. But us settled down here, and hopefully we have a good afternoon. I got 4 shitterbugs working this area. It's just to hope that they come by. But stay tuned. Might be an interesting afternoon. Hi guys, so mid-hunt update. I haven't seen anything yet, but still got a good feeling. There's a front moving in, a cold front moving in. That it's not necessarily cold, but it's colder than what we're experiencing. It's 80 degrees right now, or yeah, 85 degrees, something like that. But I'm hoping with that front moving in, you can feel it in the wind that these deer are gonna move here shortly, and they're walking getting food. I took a picture of it, but right here, this tree that I'm beside, acorns, and these acorns are dropping too. So I got trees, little acorn trees around me everywhere, but they're starting to drop a little bit. So we're in a really good spot, and I'm hoping that they move through. Like I said, I've got pictures of good bugs right here, so hopefully they move through. But stay tuned. Probably gonna check out what Zach's doing.
Well, guys, I was just sitting there. I was messing with one of my boots, had my bow hung up, and I was like all contorted weird because I can't really reach my boots, but my foot was hurting. So I was messing with the laces, trying to get my boot retied, and then I get done and look up and just see a deer take off. No idea what it was, but it's like an hour before that one buck that I'm after usually comes in. So I'm just praying that was a doe that didn't know what I was, just didn't want to be here. But I don't know, I'm just praying that whatever that was isn't gonna mess up my hunt, the rest of my hunt too bad. Because if that was that buck, or really any buck, probably they're not gonna come back this afternoon. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. We still got a lot of time left though, so who knows. yards broadside. My leg slipped. Oh my god. Giant full velvet 5-point. Just my freaking luck. Dang. Oh well, at least I didn't miss.
Well, guys, so far it's been a pretty eventful season just for 2 days.
2 days down. We don't have anything on the ground yet, but we've seen quite a few deer.
I got close today, and by close I mean that deer that I lost my opportunity on was literally like 8 yards away from me. And
I can't believe you didn't shoot that deer.
I mean, if I would have had I was trying. I was certainly giving it a. If you hear something, that's Lucille, by the way.
Yes.
But
around.
I gave it my best shot.
Yep, I saw the 2 bucks that I've already seen this year. I saw the bigger 7 that I probably should have shot.
You should shoot him next time you see him.
I probably should have shot him, but
shoot him next time.
But they never came into range today. They stayed around that 60 yards working to that bottom. I could have probably shot it at one point, but I decided not to. That was too long a shot, especially when I had him at 25 yards the day before. So
yeah,
it was a good hunt. Good hunt. We got a lot more things coming on.
Hopefully we can get something down the next couple days.
Yeah, that's the goal, hopefully.
Yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, go ahead. If this is your first time watching a 25 high video and you liked it, click the subscribe button because there's going to be a lot more of this. You can go ahead and click the like button if you want to, even if you don't want to, you still probably should.
Merch link below, podcast link below, check them out.
Drop us a comment.
Drop us a comment
on anything.
Tell us about how your hunting season's going. Let us know.
Yeah.
We're interested in know, but
hopefully somebody's having, if anybody's having a better season than us, they're probably doing something right in their life.
They killed things. Yeah, but yeah, we appreciate you watching. Anything else you want to add?
Always remember to live life 25 feet high. And we'll catch you tomorrow. Or later. I don't know when this video
I'll catch you tomorrow.